All right, I know we have basketball on the brain right now, but soon it is going to be baseball season. I looked it up, and opening weekend for the Greensboro Grasshoppers is April 5th, 6th, and 7th, the weekend after Easter. So anyone have an idea of why the Hoppers are called the Hoppers? Grasshoppers.
Why do I not know this?
Greensboro Grasshoppers.
I'm just going to go with the fact that Greensboro has grass. And
okay.
That's how they were
Grasshoppers
inspired.
are green.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that's part of the folklore. Then the other part of the folklore and thoughts on this is during the Battle of Guilford Courthouse, the Civil War, fighters, soldiers and stuff like that, they had this cannon that had these two big wheels, okay? And so when they lit that cannon, it jumped, and they called it the Grasshopper. And so this is a direct tie back to the Battle of Guilford and, circling all around.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
The Grasshopper.
All right. Now we know.
Yeah, now you know. All right, I love all the fun names that local teams have coming up with, like Burlington Sock Puppets. That's one of my favorites.
Yes. Do we know what was the intention with that one? Do we know?
Well, because the Mills.
Yeah, Burlington Outlet Mills was there years ago.
Yep.
I mean, the Rockers for High Point, knowing that it's
Furniture, that makes sense.
The Dash, because there's a dash in between Winston and Salem.
Some people would debate it's the hyphen.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Some would say it's the hyphen, right? All right. So there's a new college summer team that is making its home close here to the Trud, and I want to tell you about it. It's in Danville. You know the Otterbots, but now the area is going to host a second college summer team, the Danville Dairy Daddies. It's the newest member of the Old North State League, which is based out of North Carolina, by the way. McCreamy, the buff bovine, that's the Daddy's mascot. Instead of McDreamy, he's McCreamy. The team's general manager says the brand of the team is intended to steer into Danville's culture.
The first and most important thing is an homage to our farmers and our agribusiness industry. Pittsylvania County has 3 of the largest dairy farms in the state of Virginia. Economically, agriculture is still our largest sector here throughout Southern Virginia, and the region as a whole is looked at as an agribusiness leader, not just in the United States, but around the world. So we really wanted to pay homage to the farmers that work so hard from the crack of dawn till the late hours at night to put food on our table, and we hope that this is something that they can take some pride in.
I think this is utterly cool.
Oh, there it is.
And they keep coming. And they keep coming.
But I love that they really do take something from their area and they say, let's focus this about our area.
One of my favorites is the Savannah Bananas.
Oh, yeah.
And if you haven't seen them, they're really a show more than they are, but they have just like killed it. In fact, they go on tour. They come to other stadiums. Like, yeah, even here.
Well, so I have to say, I can't do the baseball story without talking about the Savannah Bananas.
Sorry, I didn't know that was
coming up. So wait, because their season has already started. They did the funniest thing. If you've never seen them, they dance, right?
The best.
Okay, but this is what they did. They did a funny rendition of the famous scene from Dirty Dancing. You ready for it?
Absolutely.
You ready for the lift?
I love this.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
All right, so the Savannah Bananas do not disappoint. The team's dance sequence, I got to tell you, was nearly 2 minutes long. I showed you the highlight because you have to see the lift.
Yes.
The Bananas are coming to North Carolina. They're coming in April. They're going to be in Durham. Sold out, sold out, sold out. You can, however, get on the wait list, but that's really about it, my friends.
We love them.
Love them.